How do you make money and make your channel financially sustainable so you can continue to provide the content and the value to your audience that they want from you? Hey guys, great to see you. My name is Tim Schmoyer, and I have been working with YouTube creators, helping them grow their audiences since 2010. Let's do a quick recap here to make sure you're tracking with where we're going. Number one, you need to grow a solid YouTube audience. And number two, you need to know exactly who that audience is. It's called the target audience. Who's the most ideal subscriber for your YouTube channel? And then why should they subscribe in the first place? Number three, that value proposition. What are they subscribing for? You need to be able to define that and clearly articulate that. And then you need to know what your revenue streams are. Now, if you are making money on YouTube, you actually already have a somewhat of a business model in place, and you have a product already. If you're looking at your channel like, what's my product? Well, there's two ways to think about it. Either your audience is your product, or your audience are your customers, and you're gonna sell something to them directly. In this video, I wanna talk about if you are treating your viewers as your customers. YouTube already has a feature built into their system that makes it easy for you to start doing that, and that is the super chat during live streams. If you're not already familiar with super chats, it's simply a way that viewers can pay to promote one of their chats during a live stream to the creator. And the higher the amount of the viewers purchase for that super chat, the longer that chat comment will stay pinned to the top of the chat feed during the live stream. Personally, when I live stream on my channel at Video Creators, the super chat has been an amazing opportunity, not only for me to connect better with my audience and for some of them to connect better with me, but also it's a good value exchange. They're supporting me financially while I'm doing my best to deliver good value to them through the stream. Let me share with you guys a few things that I've learned personally from using Super Chat on my channel, sometimes earning up to several $100s an hour from my community. Like, they are amazing. I appreciate them so much. Number one, it's important that you first acknowledge that this feature even exists. A lot of your viewers aren't as educated about YouTube as you are, and they might not even know that this is an option that they could have. Two, when you do talk about it, focus on the benefit it has for the viewer. Don't just talk about like, hey, you guys can give me money, as if, remember, back to our mindset, it's not about trying to just extract value and extract money from these people, but it's more about like, how can I serve these people in a way that makes them feel like compelled, like they want to support this and they want to be a part of this and they want to take the next step in our community here on this channel. Number three, when you do get a super chat, act excited, like show your appreciation to that person who is giving up some of their hard-earned money to support you and be in front of you and to connect with you during this live stream in a deeper, more meaningful way. And that can kind of be hard sometimes though, if you're trying to do like a produced show or produced live stream. You just can't interrupt yourself constantly whenever a super chat comes in, right? So what I recommend you do is have a super chat commercial break where you're going to deliver the content and the value through the live stream that you want, but at set intervals, you're gonna stop and you're gonna catch up on all the super chats that have come in so far. Just catch up, respond to each one of those, and then continue on with your content. Another way to deliver and capture good value through your YouTube videos when your audience are your customers is to create a product that you're going to sell to them. And this is where knowing your target audience and your value proposition really becomes important. The way I think about, like in terms of creating a product that you're going to sell, is how can you deliver 10x of that same value that they're subscribed, like the thing they already want from you. What is that thing they want? How do you sell that 10x value in a package that they're willing to pay for? Let's say you have a woodworking channel where you're teaching people how to build things with wood. So you make a video just showing how you are gonna make a coffee table, right? So you make that whole video showing how the coffee table, and that's like 1x the value. But then you say at the end of the video, like, hey, maybe the product is, for $9.95, they can buy a PDF that's going to have video of every step of the way, like video instructions. It's going to have the entire list of all the materials they need to buy so they can go straight to a store and just buy everything that they need to buy. And then it's going to have the cut list, all the supplies laid out. It's going to have nice big pictures of every cut, every screw hole. Now let's say though, for example, you're not an educational channel, you're more of an entertainment channel. You're like, Tim, that makes perfect sense for the DIY tutorial how-to type of channels, but I am actually I'm a vlogger, or I'm a gamer, or I'm a comedy channel or something like that. How does that work for me? same principle applies. What is the value that your target audience wants to consume from you? And then can you package that in 10x that same value in a format they're willing to pay for? So in that example, let's say you're a family vlogger, and one of the things you're gonna start doing on your channel regularly is start doing something called Family Adventure Day. And let's say that's just a day that you go out and your family tries to experience something new in a way that's relatively inexpensive, all for the purpose of building relationships with the people in your family. Let's say you start doing a Family Adventure Day once a week. And then in every single one of those videos, you can easily integrate a product of your own saying, hey guys, this is what we're doing to build relationships as a family. If you guys want some ideas of how you can do this with your family, we have a PDF you can download. It's called 52 Family Adventure Day Ideas that cost $10 or less. So they can get 1x in the video watching your story, watching you guys build your relationships together as a family, but then they can buy this PDF and say like, here's a whole 52 more ideas. I can do one of these a week for an entire year and build relationships with my family. You get what I'm saying? So same principle applies. One of the great things about YouTube though is that your revenue streams are limited pretty much just by your creativity. You can come up with a lot of different ideas than the ones we've suggested here, and I want to hear from you in the comments of this video. What other ideas have you implemented on your channel, or maybe you're thinking about implementing on your channel? And read the comments other people are leaving down there. You're gonna learn a ton from them. If this is something you're thinking through, you're gonna get a lot of other ideas from those people down there as well. Thanks for hanging out with me a little bit here, and we will see you guys at the next Creator Academy Masterclass. See you then. Bye. For more lessons from the Creator Academy, check out the links in the description and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.